The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And a good Saturday afternoon, everybody. We've made the track to the southernmost tip of Ohio to bring you this East District Division IV sectional final matchup as the Lady Pirates from Garaway, the tournament's 7th seed, have traveled to Hannibal River, the home of the Lady Pilots, to take on River, the number 1 seed in the tournament. Stay tuned. The pregame show's up next here on WKLM.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
At Pomeranian Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomeranian Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
A single-family home located at 8077 Geneva Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $315,000. This property was built in 1992 and has 3 bedrooms with 2 full and 1 partial baths with 2,029 square feet. Located in the Lake Buckhorn Submap 5 subdivision within the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
The Mass Trucking Maintenance Team is growing and looking for experienced trailer and truck mechanics at both locations, Millersburg and Massillon. The pay range is between $24 and $32 per hour depending on skill level and weekend availability. To learn more, contact Tom at 330-674-8913 or apply online at masstruckinginc.com. Join Mass Trucking Maintenance Team today.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hubbard's Insurance in Millersburg.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
And we're talking here with the head basketball coach of the Garaway Lady Pirates. This is Tracy Miller. And Tracy, first of all, you're getting into the sectional finals here. Got to be an exciting time for you and your team to be here today.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, as you go one game at a time in a tournament. You know, one on Thursday, and then you just go game by game. So yeah, we're excited to be here.
Yeah, your game Thursday against Caldwell, kind of a low scoring affair a little bit. Talk a little bit about your effort in that contest.
Well, I'll tell you, we jumped on them pretty early. You know, it was up 9-0, and they come back, scored a couple baskets. We had a 10-point lead pretty much through the whole first half, and they held the ball installed against us with us a 10-point lead. So we only played about 6 or 7 kids, so it gave us a little time to rest a little bit, and we pulled it out in the second half. Didn't play our best basketball, but got to win the second half.
You talk about your team's effort in the win. You know, I look at your roster and look at you. You're in your 4th year as a head coach here. You have 5 seniors here. You pretty much have grown up, or they've grown up with you in this program right now. Maybe talk a little bit about them and the relationship you have with those kids.
Oh yeah, when I first took the job, I had 5 freshmen, great young ladies, good kids on and off the floor, good students. I drive an hour away to come to Garaway from where I live, and I made a promise to them I'd stay with them until they were seniors, and I tell you that 4 years went pretty quick. So here we are. I got 5 seniors, and hopefully we can keep it rolling today.
Well, and you talk about those 5 seniors. You know, we've been covering you guys in that length of time, and it seems like those names, they've been right there all along. They played a lot for you as freshmen, and now their leadership as seniors. Talk about what they mean to your program.
Oh, definitely. You start with our point guard, Riley Putt. She's in the 4 years, she's about 850 points. You know, she's an undersized point guard, but she plays so big all the time, and her effort is always appreciated by our coaching staff. Marley Metzger, she's been playing for us for 3 years. Kennedy Yoder, 3 years. The seniors that we have right now, they've been with us, you know, playing varsity for about 4 years now. So just great kids, you know. You have a bad day at work or something, you come and see these kids in the gym giggling and laughing. They just spark your day. But they've been good kids, great families, good kids down there at Garaway. So I'm pleased I had the chance to stay with them for 4 years.
Well, absolutely. It's definitely refreshing to be able to walk into that atmosphere as a coach. There's not a better feeling than that. So when you come into a game like this, you're in the tournament, you know, it's one and done now. You win or you go home. And so you're traveling all the way down here to River, Hannibal River today, taking on the number 1 seed. What do you know about this team, and how do you match up?
Well, I know they're very well coached. They got a really good point guard. Number 3 has already hit her 1,000 points as a junior. Really nice post, quick athletic post, number 33. So, we watched a lot of film on him this week. Obviously, you play Thursday, you got 1 day prepared, now you're here. So we wish you had a couple more days in between. I'm sure they do too. Listen, you're at the point of the season, you got to watch a little film, shorten up practices a little bit and stay healthy.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Coach, we'll appreciate your time. We'll let you get your team ready here, but good luck today, and thanks for being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's head coach of the Garaway Lady Pirates, Tracy Miller. More to come on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Not only does MRV Siding Supply have a new location with a huge showroom, they also have more options to choose from. Choose from their 3 new colors of siding in gray, red, and green, along with new colors in Provia Stone. They are also featuring Diamond Coat maintenance-free Cedar Home Decor Look products with a 30-year warranty. Stop by and see them at their new showroom on County Road 624 in Millersburg, in addition to their locations in Newark and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And we're back here at River High School here as the Garaway Lady Pirates in this East District Sectional Final getting ready to take on the tournament's #1 seed in this Division IV East District, the Hannibal River Lady Pilots. Taking a quick look back at last year, both of these ball teams in their tournament trail. For Garaway, they went in as a #10 seed last year. They won their first game in a close one against Sandy Valley by a score of 42-41, only to move on to play the #2 seed Highland Hawks, and they fell in that contest by a score of 47-27. Fort River last year, They came in the tournament as the number 8 seed. They would win their first game over number 6 seed Bealsville by a score of 50-29. Defeat Strasburg Franklin, the tournament's number 3 seed, by a score of 48-43, and then eventually lose in the district semifinals at the hands of Woodfield Monroe Central by a score of 61-53. That's where they would wrap up their seasons last year, but now this year a little bit different. River comes in 23-1 on the year, the tournament's number 1 seed. Garaway comes in 16-7 with the tournament's number 7 seed. Their tournament trail so far, you'd see River defeat Bridgeport by a score of 83-7. I didn't stutter, 83-7. They'd move on to defeat Conotton Valley by a score of 86-13. And for Garaway, they won their opener just here on Thursday night against Caldwell by a score of 35-21, bringing us to this contest here today. I'm Troy Fritz. I'll be joined by my co-host Chris Wallace here today. We'll take a quick break, come back, talk a little bit about this game, ready for opening tip and more right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Are you still manually tracking your business credit card expenses? This is Pat Ryan, Payments and Card Services Manager for the Commercial and Savings Bank, and we now offer a solution to help. Together with Visa, the CSB Business Credit Card makes tracking easy by connecting to your expense management platform. With every transaction that is made, the data is passed to your system, and the transactions are automatically categorized, so you can spend less time reviewing receipts and more time running your business. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to learn more. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
If you've ever wanted to experience Buckeye Career Center's adult education, now is the time. Part-time courses beginning in March include automotive electrical, editing and Photoshop, and sewing. Don't forget about our adult education open house March 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn more about our 9 full-time programs, career enhancement options, apprenticeships, and the adult diploma program. The $50 application fee will be waived for those who attend. Call 330-339-2288 for more information about the March 14th adult education open house at Buckeye Career Center.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
If you think it might be time to get a basement overhaul, then there is only one place to call to get the job you want done right. Superior Basement is family-owned and operated, and their goal is to provide the best service and information in the business. With experts in waterproofing and sump pumps, you will find comfort in knowing they will get the job done with the best customer service. Call Superior Basement and get a free, no-obligation estimate on your basement today. Contact Superior Basement, your local family-owned and operated waterproofing company, at 330-852-3230 and make your basement dreams a reality.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
It's a full slate of girls basketball action here on WKLM this afternoon. Of course, you've got us on YouTube Live. This game, there's no live stream anywhere else other than here with our friends with Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Carson Zoller on here this afternoon. Also going on right now in the Division II, Matt Croy is up at West Holmes as the number 1 seed. Lady Knights are getting ready to square off against the number 11 seed Dover Tornadoes. That game is on the air at 95.3 and YouTube Live as well as Stream 1. Jake Seidel's over at Highland as the number 2 seeded Highland Lady Hawks are getting ready to take on the 11th seed Steubenville Central Catholic. That game on Stream 2 as well as YouTube Live here. Again, I'm Troy Fritz, joined today by my co-host Chris Wallace. And Chris, it's that time of year, it's tournament basketball time, and for this Highland Lady Hawks team traveling all the way to take on this number 1 seeded River team, they're a really good team, 23-1. For Highland, you've got 5 seniors on that squad. It's win or go home. There's got to be a lot of emotions going through their mind down in a game like this.
Absolutely. Big game for Garaway here this afternoon, and, number 1 seed. River local pilots, obviously number 1 seed for a reason, have a great record this year and having a great season. And you're right, it's tournament time when you're traveling 2+ hours to play somebody, but we wouldn't have it any other way. And looking forward to getting this one underway.
Well, absolutely. This River team, very, very talented here. They play a tough schedule down here in this southernmost tip of Ohio here. Beautiful drive down here, by the way. We couldn't have asked for a much better day to come down here. But, the tournament time is always a fun time in girls basketball. And the deeper you get, the more the emotions run high. And, Highland here, for Garaway, it's win or go home. And, when you look at these 5 seniors, they're going to play their hearts out there today for Garaway.
Absolutely, like they have all season. Been a good season for the Lady Pirates, and definitely looking forward to take on the number 1 seed here in this district. And again, looking forward to get this one underway. Should be a good game today. And as you mentioned, emotions are high when you're playing the number 1 seed, and win or go home. And like you said, for these seniors, this will be has the potential to be their last game of the season. So really looking forward to tipping off down here at Hannibal River.
Absolutely. So we are not far away from tip-off. We're going to step aside when we come back. Chris will have your starting lineups, and we'll get underway here from Hannibal River High School here. You've got girls basketball here on YouTube Live, courtesy on WKLM-FM.com.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now, during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And we are about ready to get underway here from Hannibal River High School in this East District Division IV sectional final matchup again between Garaway and River. And for those starting lineups here, they're being brought to you today by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for those starting lineups, here's Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Troy. Starting off with the visiting team, the number 7 seed Garaway Lady Pirates. At the point guard position is a 5'2 senior wearing number 22, Riley Putt. At the guard position is a 5'8 junior wearing number 3, Megan Schwartz. At the center position is a 5'11 junior wearing number 33, Mercedes Schleball. At the forward position is a 5'4 senior wearing number 21, Marley Metzger. And at the forward position is a 5'6 senior wearing number 13, Kennedy Yoder. Now the home team in this afternoon's contest, the number 1 seed River Lady Pirates. At the guard position is a 5' junior wearing number 3, Kelsey Harlan. Another guard is a 5'6 junior wearing number 5, Emma Reed. Another guard is a 5'7 sophomore wearing number 2, Reese Hobbs. At a guard position is a 5'7 senior wearing number 23, Hannah Raper. And at the forward position is a 5'9 senior wearing number 33, Riley Knight.
And those starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. The Garaway Pirates, of course, coached by Mr. Tracy Miller. He's in his 4th year at the helm with Garaway. And for the River Lady Pilots, they are coached by Mr. Rick Isley. Again, River comes in with a record of 23-1 on the year. Garaway comes in with a record of 16-7. The Lady Pilots are the number 1 seed. The Lady Pirates are the number 7 seed in this tournament. These teams are competing for the right to move on here to the district semifinals as they'll await the winner of the 6 seed Tuscarora Central Catholic team or the number 3 seed Matamoros Frontier. That game also being played here today at 1 p.m. All kinds of girls basketball action going on around the state here today as the River Pilot team is finishing up their introductions. We'll be getting underway here soon. Garaway will be in their traveling red uniforms with the baby blue and a white trim, while Hannibal will be in their white uniforms, red numerals, gray and red trim. Nice crowd on hand here early for this contest on a Saturday afternoon. And both teams are headed to the center circle. Stepping in there for Garaway will be number 33, Mercedes Schleball. She'll be squared off against Riley Knight, a 5'9 senior for River. And here we go. Tips up underway, and that's going to be controlled by Garaway. Riley Putt will have it in the backcourt for Garaway. Now across the timeline. Pass it high on the left to Marley Metzger. Back high on the right to Putt. Now Metzger back over to the left side. Back right side to Putt. 2-3 zone defense being applied here by River early. There's a shot left side, knocked down by number 21, Marley Metzger. Garaway strikes first.
Yeah, nice job by Metzger. Just did a nice dribble penetration, had a hand in her face and still able to convert.
Stepped into it. Now here comes the Lady Pilots with the basketball, their first possession of the contest. This will be Harlan with the basketball for them. She'll give it up to Reese Hobbs, top of the key. Now hands off to Hannah Raper. Pass down inside, it goes to Riley Knight. Down the right block, shot up off the glass, rolls around off the glass, no good. Rebound will come down to Garaway. And that looks like it's going to be Kennedy Yoder with the basketball. Yoder with the rebound, now gives up to Riley Putt. Garaway with the ball in the front court. Megan Swartz top the key, bounce pass right corner, it goes to Mercedes Schleybaugh. All the way across now, Putt with it on the left wing. Back up top, it'll go to Metzger. Metzger swings it over to the right side to Swartz. Now back over to Putt. Good patience being shown here by Garaway. Bounce pass now, right side it goes to Schleybaugh. Now in the pivot to Metzger, now back up to Putt. Yoder bounce pass, right wing to Swartz. Now down the right corner to Mercedes Schleybaugh. Bounce pass baseline, tipped away right back to Schleybaugh. Up top left, right wing to Swartz. Now skip pass to Putt. High on the left. Garaway trying to figure out this zone defense, showing good patience. Metzger down the left corner. Skip pass across to the right wing to Swartz. Dribble penetration down top of the key. Back over to Putt. Garaway up 2-0, just underway here in this girls' sectional final, Division IV contest in the East District. Swartz will bounce pass over on the left-hand side. Coach Tracy Miller barks out some instructions here to reset. They're going to run baseline now to Metzger. Now inside it goes to Schleybaugh. Her shot off the glass, right side, no good. Rebound fought for underneath. We're going to get what? Tied up, jump ball. So that'll go over to River.
Yeah, nice job by Mercedes Schleybaugh. Just turned around, had some defense a little closer than she thought, and just unable to convert, but very close there. And the tie-up will go right over to River.
So Kelsey Harlan now will bring it up for River. She'll walk it into the front court now, dribbles top of the circle, bounce pass to the pivot. That goes to Riley Knight. And we got another tie up there. Jump ball, so that's going to go back over to Garaway. That'll be a turnover on River there first. Kennedy Yoder tied her up on that bounce pass to the high post. So Garaway basketball now. This will be Riley Putt. They're going to show a little full court pressure here. Does River. Little 2-2-1 press. Kennedy Yoder with it in the backcourt. Now here comes the trap at half court. She gets out of that bounce pass to Swartz. Swartz dribbles around left side. Putt now down the left corner. It goes to Metzger. Metzger dribble drive. There's a bounce pass inside. It goes to Swartz. Now right block. It goes to Schleybaugh. Her shot no good. Rebound to come down to Reese Hobbs for River. Now here comes the Lady Pilots the other direction. Now there goes Riley Knight down in the right block. Her shot up. No good, but she's fouled.
And while Riley Knight heads to the free throw line, we'll let you know that stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com.
Thought they found a road there I didn't know about, Chris.
Just got to read the paper, Troy.
All right. Riley Knight knocks down that first free throw for River. That gets him on the scoreboard. Second one up on the way, no good. Garaway up 2-0. Rebound will come down to Kennedy Yoder. Yoder brings it into the front court. Now skip pass all the way down left corner to Metzger. Back up to Putt on the right left wing. Now bounce pass right wing to Swartz. Swartz will swing it back over left to Putt. Putt surveys the defense. Now gives up to Metzger on the left wing. Bounce pass left corner to Megan Swartz. Now skip all the way over to Riley Putt on the right wing. And she walked. Turnover on Garaway there first. Each team with one. 4:58 to go. First period of play. Checking in now for River will be number 24. We'll figure out who that is. We don't have her on our list, but we'll find out here quickly. So ball goes now over to River, and this will be Kelsey Harlan, the 5'5 junior. She goes up the left side, layup no good. Rebound comes down to Mercedes Schleybaugh for the Lady Pirates. Up ahead, they try to get to Megan Swartz, a little bit too tall, out of her hands, out of bounds. Turnover Garaway, number 2. So ball goes back over to River, and this will be Harlan handling the duties of bringing it up against this Garaway defense. She'll dribble now to the foul line, down to the paint, bounce pass inside to a cutting Riley Knight up and in. Number 33, Knight gets her first bucket of the game, first field goal. Now River up 3-2. Garaway with the basketball into the front court. This is going to be Yoder with it. Now she'll go down to the right block, pass it off to Mercedes Schleybaugh. Schleybaugh gets it back up top to Swartz. Swing it left side to Putt. Thought about the three. She'll pull it down and pull it back out. River up now, 3-2, coming up on 4 minutes to go, first period of play. Putt will take the deep three left side, knocks it down. She'd been wanting that, and for a couple passes, she finally got the look she wanted, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely, and nice job converting. You could tell she had the travel call on the one. She thought about pulling it, and she let her go there.
There she did. Tracy Miller told her to let it fly just a little bit before she did. So ball back over. This is Kelsey Harlan now dribbling right side. She'll look down inside, pass to Knight, no good. Shot up, now the rebound comes down to Putt. Up ahead, bounce pass on the run out. Knocked loose on the floor. That'll be turned over, taken away there by River. Now here comes River the other direction. This will be Harlan with it on the right wing. Guarded out there by Putt. She'll slow it down now, reset the offense. Garaway up 5-3. Harlan will have it now top of the key. Dribbles left side, hands it off to Hannah Raper. Raper dribbles right hand to the foul line. Going to find Knight cutting to the basket. Her shot up off the right block, no good. Rebound will come down to Garaway. That's Kennedy Yoder. And they're going to get a reach foul there on River off the rebound.
Yeah, nice rebound by Kennedy Yoder, her third here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Garaway doing a good job on the boards here early on. Garaway with that 5-3 lead. 3 minutes to go, period one here in this girls Division IV sectional final. Garaway gets the ball into the front court now. This will be Putt with it over on the left wing. Surveying the defense, getting instructions from Coach Tracy Miller. And now she'll bounce pass left wing over to Metzger. Metzger down in the left corner. It goes to Schwartz. Schwartz will dribble back up to the left wing. Now Putt swings down to the left corner. Back up top to Schwartz. Schwartz off the high screen by Schlebel. Now pass down the right corner. It goes to Metzger. Metzger lost it, picked it back up. There's going to get a reach foul on River.
That'll be River's second team foul here in the first quarter.
Garaway basketball, sideline out of bounds. They'll give it in to Riley Putt. Putt, the 5'2 senior guard for Garaway. Has a three-pointer in this contest as Garaway has his 2-point lead. There's a deep three on the left side put up there by Megan Schwartz, no good. Rebound came down to Riley Knight. There's going to be a tie up there, and that'll go back over to, it'll stay with River. Possession error was in their favor. Low scoring first contest here. These teams kind of trying to feel their way around this one, coming up on 2 minutes to go in this opening stanza. River basketball now. They'll bring it up into the front court. This is Hannah Raper with it high on the left. Now bounce pass down the left corner. Back up top it'll go to Riley Knight. Knight has her pocket pick there, taken away by Kennedy Yoder. Now here comes Garaway. Riley Putt with the basketball, right side. Now switched over left side to the foul line. Down in the left corner it goes to Metzger. Back up to Putt to the paint. Bounce pass inside, knocked around loose on the floor, taken away by River. A turnover number 4 on Garaway. Now here comes Hannah Raper the other direction with her shot from the left side, no good, but she'll be fouled.
And as she heads to the free throw line, we'll let you know that Subway in Millersburg, along with WKLM 95.3, are proud to recognize the Subway Player of the Game. The Subway Player of the Game will receive one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of your choice at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg.
And Riley Knight at the free throw line for River steps up and knocks down her first one. She's a 5'9" senior forward. Hannah Raper with the free throw. She'll have one more coming. Eyes it, shoots it with the right hand. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Garaway, pulled down by number 3, Megan Schwartz. Quickly into the front court, goes Schwartz with the basketball. She'll bounce pass now high on the right wing to Putt. Putt will look inside, know where to go now. She'll dribble top of the key, bounce pass left side to Schwartz. Now down the left corner. Bounce pass back up to Schwartz. She'll step inside the three-point line, knock it down. Garaway up 7-4, coming up on 1 minute to go in this first period. Harlan now will bring it into the front court for River. Dribble left side, guarded out there by Riley Putt, high on the left. Now she'll work off the screen, jump shot from 3, off the back iron, no good. The rebound comes down to River. And that was number 2, Reese Hobbs with the rebound. There's a shot from the right wing, put up there by Hannah Raper, no good. Rebound will come down to Putt. Now up ahead it goes. Here's Megan Schwartz with it. Now Kennedy Yoder bounce pass. Now back over to Schwartz. Schwartz takes the drive to the baseline. Nowhere to go. Back up Schwartz. Schwartz takes a deep 3 and knocks it down. And just like that, Garaway up 10-4. Kelsey Harlan will bring it up now for River. She'll bring it in the front court, high on the left. Now dribble drive inside, bounce pass to Knight. Shot up on the left block, up and in. She's a handful when she gets the ball down the block. Putt brings it up for Highland. Now she's going to find Metzger on the left wing. Now Schleybaugh shot from the left side, no good. Knocked around loose on the floor, and what? We're going to get a foul called on Garaway with 3/10 of the second left here.
Yeah, Schleybaugh picked up the foul, going for the rebound, missed her shot there and just went for it, but she's so tall out there, just over the back.
Third team foul on Garaway, and that's where the first period's going to end. A quick-moving first period, low-scoring contest, but Garaway finds itself in the lead 10-6. We'll be back after this right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Period number 2 getting ready to get underway here. Garaway finds itself up in the lead 10-6. It'll be Garaway basketball to start this second period. First quarter numbers courtesy of Chris Wallace sees Garaway going 2 of 3 from three-point range for 66%. Hannibal did not take one. Garaway 2 of 5 from 2-point range for 40%. 2 of 8 for River. No free throws attempted by Garaway. River was 2 of 4. 7 rebounds for Garaway, 5 for River. And Garaway commits 4 turnovers, a 2 for River. There was a shot from the right wing by Paige Regula, and there's a rebound comes down to Hannah Raper. She'll go coast to coast the other way, give it up to Riley Knight. Shot up and in. Garaway basketball now down to a 10-8 lead for Garaway. And this will be Metzger with it in the front court. She'll give it up to Riley Putt. Putt pass on the right wing now to Swartz. Down inside it'll go. That was Paige Regula, had her shot blocked. Rebound comes down to Kelsey Harlan. Harlan quickly the other way down the left side. She'll go coast to coast, kick it back out. She traveled. Turnover number 3 on River. So ball goes back to Garaway. River looks like a team that's willing to get out and run the floor when they have the opportunity, Chris.
Yeah, they certainly are, just as they're running this full court pressure here on Garaway nonstop.
So Garaway now works up against this full court pressure. Just pass all the way down to a wide open Regula on the right block. She'll kick it back up to Metzger. She'll drive right side. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out. Shot from the left side goes Swartz, no good. And there's a rebound by Riley Knight for River. Up ahead it goes to Harlan on the run out. Harlan right side. Layup no good, but she's fouled. I think Rivers found something they want to do here off the rebound. They're going to try and run the floor, Chris.
Yeah, they certainly are. Found a little bit of a weak spot in that Garaway defense as they crash the boards extremely well. As we mentioned, them hitting the boards and getting out and running. And we'll let you know that Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express.
Kelsey Harlan, the 5'5 junior for River, steps up and knocks down the first free throw. One more coming. That one up on the way. Got them both. All tied up, 10-10. Garaway basketball. Garaway will walk it up into the front court. This will be Kennedy Yoder. Pass over on the right side to Riley Putt. Putt surveys the defense now. A 1-3-1 run being run here by River. Swing it all the way around. Putt on the left side. Thought about the three. She'll pull it down. Now jab step. Drives to the left side. Bounce pass across the baseline. Shot up from the right side by Regula, no good. Rebound comes down to Swart, puts back up by Metzger, no good. And rebound comes down to Harlan. Harlan, front court for River. She'll slow it down, let the offense catch up. They do want to run. Under 6 minutes to go here first half. This will be Harlan with the ball on the right wing for River. Guarded out there by Riley Putt. Looking for that screen there by Knight. She'll run off that screen. Now go baseline right. They're going to get a foul called on Metzger.
And River doing a great job. Had a little bit of a deficit here, but really done a great job at climbing back in. And I think that goes from running the court, running the floor, and really getting some nice, easy layups.
Yeah, trying to change the tempo of this contest is River. Inbound now to Riley Knight. She'll get back to Harlan. Harlan, three-pointer from the right side. Got it. Now River up in the lead, 13-10. They're first of the contest. Garaway basketball front court. This will be Schwartz. Schwartz over on the left side to Putt. Putt now top of the key to the foul line. She lost it. Turnover on Garaway. Now here comes River. Hannah Raper, front court. Stops and pops from 8. Shot up off the glass. No good. Loose on the floor. Rebound will come down to Knight. There's a deep three by Harlan. Top of the key. No good. Tipped around. Rebound will come down to Emma Reed. And they're going to get another foul on Garaway. Who'd they get? That's going to be the third foul called there on Kennedy Yoder. Foul trouble for her. She's going to go to the bench.
Yeah, early here in the second quarter. Can't be having that many fouls out there.
That'll send Emma Reed to the free throw line. Knocks down her first one. Reed will have one more to go. Checking in now for Garaway will be number 20, the 5'7" senior Lillian Speck. Emma Reed's second free throw attempt up and in. Garaway now down 15-10, and they have the basketball. Speck with him in the backcourt. Now pass to Megan Schwartz in the front court, high on the right. Swing it down to Regula in the corner. She'll go baseline. Up off the glass right side. No good. Rebound comes down to Kelsey Harlan. Harlan in the front court. Now she'll go right side against Putt. Swing it over to Raper. She'll have it high on the right. Swing it over now to Harlan. Harlan will walk it back up with the left hand and reset top of the key. Now dribbles right side on the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Knight. Knocked away from behind, loose on the floor. Knight gets it back, gives it back to Harlan. Harlan takes Putt to the hole on the right side. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Garaway. That came down to Lillian Speck. Now up ahead it goes to Garaway. They threw it out of bounds. Turnover number 6 for Garaway. And we have a whistle. Garaway wants to talk about it. We'll take a timeout here. 4:24 to go in the second period of play. Garaway down 15-10. Back after this here on WKLM-FM.com.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
And welcome back to River High School. Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction.
Garaway had that 10-6 lead after one, but River has come storming back as Garaway still looking for its first basket of the second period. Now they find themselves down 15-10. Kelsey Harlan will walk it up now for River. Bounce pass over on the right side to Raper. Raper will go right back up to Harlan. She'll take the deep three, top the key, front iron, no good. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul up over the back call on River.
I'd say it was a great job, Troy, of the Garaway Lady Pirates boxing out. They had two players boxing out and just backing up the offensive player. And, of course, they had to reach and go over the back to try to get the ball. So great job boxing out by Garaway.
Yep, third team foul there on River. Riley Putt on that box out drew that foul. Well, Garaway basketball working against this full court pressure. Lillian Speck will get it up ahead to Metzger. They're going to find Regula down on the right baseline. Now Schwartz swing it back up. Now Putt on the left wing. Down the left corner. Marley Metzger, three on the way. Back iron, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Knocked out of bounds off of Garaway. Ball will go back over to River. Garaway still scoreless in this second period. Trailing 15-10, 3:49 to go. Kelsey Harlan, the 5'5", junior guard for River. She'll bring it up the floor. Bounce pass on the right side to Raper. Raper looks off the screen by Hobbs. Still with the basketball. Picks up her dribble. Now it goes over to Harlan. Harlan will reset and slow it down. 3:30 to go here, first half. High screen there by Hobbs. She'll work now left side, does Harlan. Now back to the right. Into the paint, bounce pass inside to Knight. Going to be tied up. Jump ball. It'll stay here with River.
Yeah, nice job by Megan Swartz just getting in there and causing the tie-up.
They're really starting to double down on Knight there because River loves to go inside to that big body inside. Harlan now baseline out of bounds for River. She'll throw it in. Now up on the right side. That's going to be tipped around, knocked out of bounds. That goes off of River, so turnover by River. Number 4, ball goes back over to Garaway.
Yeah, nice job defensively. Almost a little bit of a trap, a little bit of a double team. Got her on the sideline and just forced her to turn it over.
Garaway in need of a bucket here. You got to score in this second period. Riley Putt and Megan Swartz work up against the defense, and we're going to get a block call there on River.
Yeah, River really trying to go for that half-court trap as soon as you cross half-court, and Garaway doing a good job of splitting that, but just a little body, pick up the block.
Lillian Speckle inbounds now, gives it to Riley Putt. 3 minutes to go. Megan Swartz with it, now back to Putt. 1-2-2 zone being applied here by River. Putt now swing it down in the right corner. This will be Metzger going baseline, looks inside to Speck. Back out to Metzger, swing it back up to Putt. Putt with it now, top of the key, dribbles left hand, bounce pass over to Swartz, now down in the left corner to Regula. Back up to Swartz. Swartz bounce pass now right side to Putt. Now foul line goes the basketball to Speck. Back out to Putt. Now there's Swartz, 3 from the left side, in and out, no good. Rebound will come down to Riley Knight. Knight gives it up to Harlan. She'll race it up the floor. Stutter step to the hole. Shot up off the glass, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Another tie up. That's going to go over to the Garaway Lady Pirates.
That'll be River's 5th turnover here in the ball game.
Emma Reed will check back in for River. Out will go number 23, Hannah Raper. And we're going to get a timeout called here by River. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Be back here in 30 right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
And welcome back to River High School. Subway in Millersburg, along with WKLM, your hometown radio, are proud to recognize the Subway Player of the Game. The Subway Player of the Game will receive a 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of your choice at the 995 South Washington Street, Millersburg location.
Garaway gets the ball up into the front court against his press. We're going to have another whistle there on River.
That'll be the 5th team foul on River, so still 2 away here from shooting the bonus.
Garaway will have the ball sideline out of bounds right by the River bench, and here's Megan Swartz with it now for Garaway. She'll bounce pass high on the left side to Riley Putt. Putt surveys the defense, looking inside, now bounce pass high on the right to Swartz. Swing it over to Metzger. Now she'll go all the way back over left to Putt. Jab step by Putt, she's still dribbling, now back to Megan Swartz. Metzger right wing, back up to Swartz. Back to Metzger. Now Regular down the right corner. She'll take a 3, misses everything. Rebound comes down to Harlan. Harlan throws it way up ahead to Emma Reed, streaking down the court. Her shot no good, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay here with River. Garaway doesn't agree with that. I think the officials are going to talk about it here real quick. Baseline official says, I got it. You go back and watch your half the floor.
Normally those talks normally switch the call, but not today.
Nope, he wasn't going to have anything to do with it. Now River basketball. And this will be Hobbs with it now, top of the key. She'll hand it off back over to Kelsey Harlan on the right side. Harlan will dribble back up top, slow things down. Putt has the defense. Now dribble on the right wing. Now they're going to find Knight down on the right block. She'll back down to defender. Loses on the floor. Ball loose.
Not quite sure what they called.
I'm not sure either. That might have been an inadvertent whistle. I'm not sure why the whistle blew. It'll stay right here with River. They'll have it out of bounds. Here's Harlan. She's going to find a wide open Reed on the left block. Her shot up and in. And now Garaway basketball. This will be Putt. Putt dribbles all the way around to the left side. Stutter step now baseline, kicks it back up top to Metzger. Metzger to the paint, shot up right hand short, and a rebound will come down to number 24 for River. Still looking for her name in the scoring column. Or on the sheet, period. Harlan with the basketball. Garaway down 17-10. Harlan will dribble up on the left wing. Riley Putt will come out to guard her. Now she'll dribble left side, pull it back out. Regular on the double team. Now switch back. Here's Putt. Putt still guarding Harlan now high on the left. She'll work it left side. She'll go baseline. Shot up, no good. Rebound will come down to Specht. Now here comes Garaway. Swartz to the front court. Bounce pass on the right side to Riley Putt. Back up to Swartz. Swartz now down into Metzger left side. Back up it goes to Swartz. Thought about the three. Now she'll swing it left side to Metzger. Metzger goes baseline. Shot up under the glass. No good. Tried to get her own rebound. She just knocked it out of bounds. She got caught under the backboard. Nowhere to go. 6.7 seconds to go here. First period, first half. Garaway down 17-10.
Did she get the rebound? Was that a turnover?
That one out of bounds off of Garaway.
Gotcha.
And there's a bounce pass now over on the right side. They didn't get that shot up in time. That was Hobbs. Shot was no good, and that's where the first half's going to end. So River will take a 17-10 lead in at halftime. We'll take a break, come back with your first half numbers after this here on WKLM.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Pictured Engraving is proud to sponsor Garaway athletes and wish them good luck. Make a statement with custom promotional items from Pictured Engraving. Their team of skilled artists will bring your vision to life with high-quality personalization on a wide range of items from apparel and accessories to corporate gifts and more. Whether you're looking to promote your brand or give a thoughtful gift, their team has the experience and the expertise to make it happen. With fast turnaround times and competitive prices, there's no better time to visit Pictured Engraving in Sugar Creek and add a personal touch to your items. See them today and let them help you make your mark.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Protecting what's most valuable to you doesn't have to break the bank. Hi, this is Brian Hampshire at Hampshire Insurance. We offer complete home, auto, commercial, farm, and life insurance. As an independent insurance agency, we will shop multiple companies to get you a personalized plan that fits you best. Call today to schedule a consultation with one of our experienced agents at Hampshire Insurance. Call 330-852-4087, like us on Facebook, or find us online at hampshireinsurance.com.
Phillips CT Gimdy is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
If you think it might be time to get a basement overhaul, then there is only one place to call to get the job you want done right. Superior Basement is family owned and operated, and their goal is to provide the best service and information in the business. With experts in waterproofing and sump pumps, you will find comfort in knowing they will get the job done with the best customer service. Call Superior Basement and get a free, no obligation estimate on your basement today. Contact Superior Basement, your local family owned and operated waterproofing company, at 330-852-3230 and make your basement dreams a reality.
It's halftime here at Hannibal River High School. Garaway finds themselves down by a score of 17-10 here in this contest. Taking a look at your halftime scoring numbers for Garaway, their 10 points has Riley Putt scoring 3. Megan Swartz had 5 points, and Marley Mesker with 2 for their total of 10. All of that coming in the first half. Garaway did not score in that second period. For River, they're being led so far in the afternoon by Riley Knight with 7 points. Kelsey Harlan has 5 points. Emma Reed with 2. Hannah Raper has 1. And Reese Hobbs has 2 points for the Lady Pilots to give them their total of 17. Again, your score 17-10 here at half. And now for your first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Troy. As you mentioned, River Local on top of Garaway 17-10 at the half. 3-point land, Garaway 2 of 7 for 29%. River Local 1 of 2 for 50%. 2-point field goals, Garaway 2 of 13 for 15%. River Local 4 of 14 for 29%. From the free throw line, Garaway has attempted 0 free throws. River Local 6 of 8 for 75%. In the rebounding department, it's River out-rebounding Garaway 16-11. And turnovers, Garaway with 6, River with 5.
Yeah, and Chris, River turned up that defense there in the second half, started forcing Garaway into turnovers, and then they started running the floor, and Garaway's yet to adjust to that.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. That full court press just really slowing the pace of the game for the Garaway offense, but when River gets a rebound, they are out and running, really looking for those layups. And you just take a look at the shooting percentages. Garaway 2 of 13 on 2-point field goals, and I think a lot of that comes from River's defense. They'll run a 2-3, really crowd the lane. They'll run a 1-3-1, and just almost a different look every few times up the court, which you start to figure out that defense and figure out where those shots are going to come from. And then they switch it up on you, and I think that's caused some problems for Garaway here in the first half.
Yeah, that's a great observation, and then in turn, that's allowed them to get out and start running the floor in transition. We didn't see them do it in that first period, but second quarter, they really got out and ran the floor, and Garaway has just not found an answer for that here yet this afternoon. As well as that, Garaway with a little bit of foul trouble there in that first half, as Kennedy Yoder picked up 3 fouls there early in the second period, and she spent the rest of that first half on the bench.
Yeah, she certainly did, which doesn't help the Lady Pirates. But another thing River Local, is doing a great job at is they're really looking down low. Riley Knight down low, 3 of 5 in the paint, and just doing a great job of finding that, and she's doing a great job of finishing with all the traffic. There's always a Garaway hand in there while she's shooting, but she's managed to convert again, 3 of 5. So River doing a great job of looking in that low post area.
Yeah, she found a spot down that right block where she seems very comfortable moving with the basketball, and intentionally they're looking for her on that side every time down.
Yeah, they certainly are. She's a force to reckon with down low, so they're running the floor extremely well and looking for those layups, and just has a great percentage on those 2-point field goals.
Couple other scores of interest from around the area. We mentioned the other games going on right here on WKLM. Halftime scores as West Holmes is up 20-17 over Dover, and over at Highland, it's the Highland Lady Hawks up 22-10 over Steubenville Central Catholic this afternoon. Full day of basketball here on WKLM. We want to remind you you're catching us here on YouTube Live thanks to our friends at Claxon Communications. On hand today is Casey Claxon and Carson Zoller taking care of the camera action here today. Again, I'm being joined by Chris Wallace. Good to be with you here. Girls high school basketball, it doesn't get more exciting than this. Today's winner of this contest will move on to take on the winner of Tuscarora Central Catholic and Matamoros Frontier. That game being played right now. We do not have a score update for that. Hopefully we'll get that before the end of the contest. So we'll take a break here, come back, and we'll get ready for second half action from River High School right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83 Middlesburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated is proud to be a part of this Garaway broadcast. At Sunland Brothers, they offer sand, gravel, topsoil and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
And we are back here at River High School getting ready to get the second half underway. As again, Garaway finds themselves down by a score of 17-10. Garaway did not score in that second period, as River would come back to outscore them 11-0. As Garaway had that 10-6 lead after one period of play, but little adjustments there by River, and Garaway down by a score of 17-10. River's going to start the second half of action with the basketball. They'll be going from your left to right. So here we go, underway here. It's Kelsey Harlan with the basketball now for River. She'll get it back on the right block. Shot up and in. How about that move? Harlan with a quick bucket to start out. Now 19-10 for River. River staying in that 1-3-1 press now. They'll get it across in the front court. Does Garaway. That's Megan Swartz. And they're going to get a foul called over there on River. We've identified that unknown player. It's actually number 24 we had as 13. That's Zoe Fox now for River, so now we know who she is. Megan Swartz with the basketball now for Garaway. Pass goes all the way up to Marley Metzger high on the left, now to Riley Putt. Putt thought about the deep three, pulls it down, swings it over to Swartz. Swartz bounce pass over to Metzger. Now back to Riley Putt, left side. Now foul line extended back over to Swartz. She'll take a deep three, back iron, no good. Knocked around, loose. Ball comes down to, that's River, and that's going to be Harlan. Harlan gets another rebound for the Lady Pilots. She's going to throw it up ahead, find a wide open Riley Knight, right block, lays it up and in, and she's fouled.
Yeah, great move by Riley Putt, and even better pass by Harlan, I believe it was, and Schleybaugh just got her on the arm with the contact. Schleybaugh kind of got caught behind the post offensive player there, and she'll head to the line.
Quickness starting to show here for River as well, as they're getting down to 4 in a hurry against Garaway. Free throw up on the way, hits the front iron and goes in. Now 10 points for Riley Knight. 22-10 lead for River. Ball goes back to Garaway. Here's Kennedy Yoder back in the contest now. Riley Putt with the basketball. Thought that Metzger was going to move to the left. She did and throws it out of bounds. Turnover number 7 on Garaway.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication there by Garaway. Wishing they could have that one back, as River Local doing a great job offensively here early in the second half.
Harlan now with the basketball for River. She'll have it high on the right, bounce past the Knight on the high post right. She'll just stop and pop from outside. Shot no good. Good box out there by Putt. Ball still loose on the floor. It's going to be picked up by River. That was Harlan. But that's going to be stolen and taken away. Now here comes Garaway. Riley Putt with it now in the front court. Stop and pop three, top the key, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down the right side. Metzger back up and in. Much needed basket there by Garaway. Cuts the lead back down to 10, 22-12. Harlan now has it for River. Pass it high on the left side to Hobbs. Hobbs will swing it over to Reed. Reed holds it high on the right, now swings it back over to Hannah Raper. Raper back up top to Harlan. Harlan will pull it back out and reset. Riley Putt on the defense now. Harlan will dribble left side, hands it off to Raper. Raper works it back to the right side, foul line, now hands it back off to Hobbs. Hobbs back to Harlan, running a little three weave up top. Harlan dribbles inside, nice pass on the left block, it goes up. Knight shot no good, knocked out of bounds. Team rebound will go over to Garaway. Kennedy Yoder now will inbounds to Riley Putt in the backcourt, now give it back over to Yoder. Yoder will work the ball up against the defense by Raper. 1-3-1 press here by River. Yoder bounce pass up into the front court now to Schwartz. Schwartz to Putt. Left side it'll go. Now this is going to be Metzger. Three ball left side. Got it!
Garaway thought they called a timeout, but the officials just fixing the net after a nice swish. Kind of got hung up on itself, and Garaway kind of jogged over when they heard the whistle to the bench, and we are back in action.
And here we go, River with the basketball, and this will be Hobbs. Hobbs swings it over on the right side. This will be Raper, takes off baseline right now to Knight. Knight swings it high on the left to Harlan. She'll take the deep three off the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Garaway, and that is Mercedes Schleball. Now here comes Riley Putt. Garaway down 7, 22-15. Putt dribbles inside left hand. She'll pull it back out and reset. Now left side, right side, it goes to Schwartz. Schwartz bounce pass high on the left to Yoder. Yoder to Putt. She'll take the deep three left side off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Riley Knight for River. Now Harlan running the floor. Right side. She'll pull it back out. Putt on the defense. Up top, Hobbs. Hobbs two on the way. No good. Rebound will come down to Kennedy Yoder for Garaway. Up ahead now it goes to Metzger into the front court. Bounce pass right side. Schwartz. Shot up from the right side and got it. Does Schwartz. Now Garaway on a run here, down 22-17. Knight with the basketball for River. Right block, spin move, shot up, short off the glass, no good, tipped around, out of bounds. It'll stay here with River, giving the offensive team rebound. Zoe Fox checking in now for River. Out will go number 5, and that is Emma Reed. Harlan inbounds now on the baseline, right of their basket. Up top to Knight, now Harlan will get it back. Off the screen now by Knight. Picks up her dribble, now passes it down the corner. She'll get it back. Harlan with it now. Pull it back out and reset. Under 4 minutes to go here. Third period to play. River up 22-17. Harlan tries to work back now. Adjustment there by Coach Rick Isley as they'll reset the offense. They're going to spread the floor here a little bit, try to create some driving opportunities. Going to work a little bit of clock here. They don't like the run that Garaway's on. This is Hannah Raper with the ball now on the left side, down over to Fox. Fox looks inside to Raper. Nice spin move in the paint. Shot up, no good. Short off the glass. Rebound comes down to Garaway. That was number 3, Schwartz. Now Putt, front court for Garaway. Pass left side, right side to Schwartz. Back to Putt. Swing it over to Schleball. Schleball will take the deep 2 off the glass. Still strong, no good. A rebound comes down to Fox. Now here's Harlan. Harlan for River, front court. Into the paint. Shot up, running one-hander, no good. Tipped around. Rebound will come down to Raper. Raper into the paint. Her shot from the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Harlan. Her shot in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Riley Putt. Riley Putt up ahead. She's going to try and find a streaking teammate up ahead. Saved out from going out of bounds. This will be Schwartz controlling it. Now Putt with it right wing. Kennedy Yoder with the ball down the corner, and Coach Tracy Miller is going to take a timeout and regroup. Let's see what he wants here. We got a timeout on the floor. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break. Come back after this right here on WKLM-FM.com.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Garaway's come out on this third quarter on a 7-0 run. They've cut this down to a 22-17 lead. They'll have the ball back. 2:42 to go. Be Garaway's ball in the front court. They'll have it slide line out of bounds opposite of their bench. Kennedy Yoder will inbound the ball for Garaway. Looking to trim this down to maybe a 3-point lead or two with a 3. Here we go. Riley Putt has the ball on the inbounds. 2-1-2 zone now being applied. As you said earlier, Chris, they're switching it up. There's Schleybaugh on the right block. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Raper. Raper in the backcourt. She'll get it across the timeline. Gives it back to Harlan. Offense runs through Harlan here for River. Now they're going with a low 1-4 set here out of the timeout. There's Raper running off the low screen. She gets the ball on the right-hand side. Knocked loose. Still loose on the floor. It'll stay here with River.
Yeah, nice hustle by Riley Putt, doing a great job of just mixing things up and hitting the deck, trying to get the loose ball.
Leaving it all on the floor is Putt. Garaway fighting for their lives here, down 22-17, getting deep into the third quarter, just coming up on 2 minutes to go. Harlan, deep three on the way, front iron, no good. Knocked her out of bounds. That went off of the leg of Marley Metzger. Tough break there for Garaway. The ball will stay here with River. This will be Harlan to do the duties inbound, and she'll have a baseline out of bounds. Bounce pass over on the left side to Riley Knight. Harlan gets it back. She'll step back, take the three from the left side, off the iron, no good. And there's another rebound there on the offensive end by Hobbs. Left side back over to Harlan, inside to Knight. Knight back up to Hobbs. Hobbs from 12 feet on the left side, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Garaway. That's Kennedy Yoder. And Yoder tied up in the backcourt, ball loose on the floor, still loose. And what? They'll say it went out of bounds off of River. He's getting a little chippy down there, Chris.
They certainly are, and I might agree with some of those River players. It almost looked like it went off of Garaway, but nonetheless, Garaway will take possession.
Yeah, they'll take it. They need a break here. Garaway looking for another bucket here. Try to trim this lead to 3 or 2. Swartz with the basketball now. She'll have it high on the right side. There's a double team now down in the right corner. It'll go to Yoder. Yoder double team down in the right corner. Bounce pass inside, taken away by Harlan. Turnover number 8. Crowd wanted a foul there, they didn't get. Now here's Harlan in the front court. Now Hobbs. Down inside it goes to Riley Knight, and there they got the whistle there. Probably a good foul as Knight was going to score on that left side.
Yeah, exactly right, and they are going to call that on the floor. I think that was a good job. I believe it was Schleybaugh doing a good job of getting her hand in there and allowing it to happen on the floor rather than during the shot.
Absolutely.
That'll be her 4th.
Oh my, foul trouble here for Garaway. Ball's inbound. There's a deep three on the left side by Raper. Bounced around, no good. That comes down to Hobbs. Her put back up and in. Now 24-17 lead for River. Here's Putt into the front court. Left side picked up there by Harlan. She'll reverse it now. Back up top it'll go to Metzger. Metzger swinging over to Swartz high on the right side. Back to Putt high on the left. Now a 2-1-2 zone. Boy, they keep changing the looks. There's a three from the right corner by Paige Regula, and she'll knock it down.
And another whistle to fix the net, and the Garaway girls hustle over to the bench. And to be honest, after a three-pointer like that, sometimes you do call a timeout. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Nice shot by Regula.
24-20 lead now for River. Garaway within 4. 30 seconds to go. Here's Harlan, high on the right, guarded by Putt. Works off the screen by Knight. Into the paint goes Harlan. Shot up, no good. Rebound will be chased down by Regula. She'll throw it off of the River player. Good play there. She was trapped in the corner. So Garaway basketball, and this will be Kennedy Yoder now inbounding for Garaway. Garaway can trim this to 2. with a field goal or a three. He'll get it to 1. Now here comes Garaway with the basketball. It's Kennedy Yoder into the front court. Now on the right side to Swartz. Swartz out by half court, 15 seconds. Now Putt. Putt holds it high on the left side. Coming up on 10 seconds. Now she'll go. Bounce pass down the left corner. Metzger loses it down the left corner, loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. It's fought for. We got a scrum. What's going on? Jump ball?
Jump ball, and it looks like Garaway will maintain possession with 3.5 seconds left here in the third.
And so they'll get it baseline out of bounds. Let's see what they come up with here with 3.5 seconds. They'll send Megan Swartz down to inbound the basketball. They'll go with a line set over on the right. Regula now moves to the left. Now back up top. It'll go. Yoder. Putt. Deep three left side off the glass. No good. And that's how it's going to end. So Garaway makes a comeback here. Score 24-20 at the end of 3. Don't go away. Fourth quarter next here on WKLM-FM.com.
Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring & Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring & Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring & Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe, the letter N, soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
Back here for the fourth quarter action in this Division 4 East District Sectional Championship. Garaway finds itself down 10-7. They made a nice 24-20, made a nice 10-7 run to get themselves back in this ball game here. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Chris Wallace has Garaway going 2 of 5 from three-point range. River went 0 of 5. Garaway 2 of 5 from the floor, while River was 3 of 13. No free throw attempts by Garaway. River went 1 of 1. 11 rebounds for River, 8 for Garaway. 2 turnovers for the Pirates, 1 for the Pilots. And it's going to be River basketball here to start this fourth period. He goes hard on with the ball on the right side. Goes to the floor, still maintains possession. Now Knight with it. So swing it over to Raper, high on the right. Spin move into the paint. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. They got Marley Metzger there on the foul. It'll be her second. And that's going to send Riley Knight to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Riley Knight 2 of 3 from the line tonight. This afternoon.
That one back iron, no good. She'll have one more coming. Garaway clawing their way back in this one, finds themselves down 4. This final stanza in this girls' Division 4 sectional final. Second free throw on the tap, got that one, does Knight. Or Raper, excuse me. She has that free throw made, now 25-20 lead for River. Riley Putt will get it into the front court now for Garaway. This will be Kennedy Yoder with it. Now back up top, it'll go by Putt out by half court. Swartz with the basketball high on the right side. Back up top, it'll go to Putt. Riley Putt now dribble the ball to the left side. Tracy Miller shouting out instructions for Garaway. This will be Swartz with the basketball high on the right now to Regula. Paige Regula chases it down by half court. Now Megan Swartz. She's going to get to Metzger down in the right corner. Now back to Swartz. Swartz spins the move. Now back up to Riley Putt. Putt will reset. Guarded up top there by Hannah Raper. Putt swings it now over to the right side to Swartz. Swartz works it back over to Putt. Now swing it over to the left side to Metzger. Metzger back up top. There's a shot from the right side by Yoder. Knocks it down. Kennedy Yoder hits the 15-footer. Now 25-22. Garaway now within 3. This is Raper going to look inside to Riley Knight on the right block. Her shot up off the glass, no good. Fought for, pulled down by Garaway. That was going to be number 3, Swartz with the ball. Now here comes Putt. Garaway can tie with a 3. Putt into the front court. She'll dribble behind her back and reset. Now swing it over on the right side to Swartz. Bounce pass left side to Putt. Now down the corner it goes to Metzger. Back to Putt. Swing it over to Swartz. Now down the corner, Page Regular, 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Harlan for River. Up ahead, they're going to find Emma Reed with the basketball. Lost it out of bounds, but they say Garaway touched it on the baseline.
Yeah, it looked like Regular was just out of bounds, tried to hop back in and try to tip that ball back to Garaway possession, but she was on the out-of-bounds line, the baseline.
Tightrope walk there. Zoe Fox back in here for River. Checking out will be Emma Reed. Harlan, inbound baseline, out of bounds, left of her basket. Throws it up top to Raper. She'll have it high on the left. Now Harlan comes and gets it back from her top of the key. She'll reset. 25-22 lead River. We've got a good one in this sectional final. Riley Putt guards the basketball up top. Harlan surveys. Now she'll work to the left side, hand it off to Raper. Raper guarded up there by Metzger. And we're going to get a timeout called here by River. They want to reset. 5:34 to go here this final period. River up 25-22. It's girls basketball right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
When life's urgencies strike, depend on Pomeroy Medical Center East, home to full spectrum urgent care, on-site x-ray, and occupational health services. They treat all ages for minor illnesses and injury, such as burns, cough and congestion, sprains, strains, and more. Comprehensive occupational health services like physicals, tests, and screenings are also provided under one roof, offering the convenience of local care and extended hours. Pomeranian Medical Center East, located on State Route 39 near Walnut Creek. They're here when life happens. Call 893-0793.
And back here out of the timeout, it'll be River basketball. They'll have it opposite of their bench in the front court. This will be Hobbs inbounding the basketball to Kelsey Harlan. Harlan works on the left side, guarded by Riley Putt. Now the screen by Knight, switch on the defense. Nice pick and roll there. Knight roll up and in. Nice set play on the timeout there. They get the basket now up 5, 27-22 is River. Garaway basketball, front court with it is Putt, now out by half court. He'll give it back over to Kennedy Yoder. Yoder back to Putt. Putt will dribble drive into the paint. Pulls it back out now up top to Swartz. Swartz going to find Regular down the right corner. Knocked out of bounds there by Riley Knight. Almost stole it.
Yeah, nice job by Riley Knight. Regular kind of in the corner waiting for her three ball, and Knight doing a great job of getting in there.
Yep, she was setting down wanting that one. Now Riley Putt with the ball for Garaway. She'll swing it now on the left side to Metzger. Metzger's going to find Swartz left side. Three on the way off the iron, no good. Goes out of bounds off of Garaway. Ball goes over to River. Give them the team rebound. And so this will be River basketball. Harlan with the basketball now for River into the front court on the right side, guarded by Putt. She'll take it out top and reset. She'll dribble all the way around to the left side. Oh, and there's a push. There you go. There's the call. Hannah Raper said, get out of my way, and knocked her to the floor.
And that hasn't been the first time. Getting pretty physical out there, and she just ran over the Garaway defender, and offensive foul's the call.
Close one to West Holmes. Update there. West Holmes up 26-24. We got a timeout on the floor here. We'll take another break. 4:31 to go. River up 27-22. Back after this on WKLM-FM.com.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
And welcome back to River High School. Stop by the jewelry store during Girls' Night Out on Saturday, February 25th in historic downtown Millersburg. Get 50% off all fashion jewelry and get a free pearl set with every $75 purchase. Plus, take a picture in their magic mirror at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Slide down there and get yourself something pretty. You're going to get your wife something, aren't you?
Well, there you go. Absolutely. Got that 50% off all fashion jewelry.
It'll keep you out of the doghouse, too, which I think you might need a little help with once in a while.
Doing all these basketball games, absolutely.
Yep. All right, here we go. Garaway basketball out of the timeout. 4:30 to go in this contest. They're down 27-22. Here's Riley Putt with the ball in the backcourt. Megan Swartz now back over it goes to Metzger. Now Putt into the front court back to Kennedy Yoder. Yoder back to Putt on the right side. Riley Putt will now bounce pass on the left side to Metzger. Find Megan Swartz left baseline, back up top. It'll go to Metzger. She'll take the three from the left side. Back iron, no good. Ball comes around, loose on the floor. Jump ball called. That's going to go over to Highland, or back to Garaway, excuse me. River player hits the floor hard there on that fight for the rebound.
I tell you what, that was Metzger going for her rebound. They both kind of locked arms on the ball, and, you know, sometimes when you get a little frustrated, you tend to throw that ball, and she did just that, and that was Kelsey Harlan going down hard. I believe, you're right. Fox going down extremely hard. Just hit her head right off the hardwood.
Well, she's up and okay. Glad to see that. Clean basketball play, well within the flow of the game, but these young ladies are scrapping down there. So Garaway retains the basketball on that tie-up. Next arrow will point to River. So this will be Swartz inbounding on the baseline for Garaway. Looking, she'll throw it all the way up top to Riley Putt, high on the right. Riley Putt now out by half court, guarded out there by Harlan. Putt's going to run off the screen high on the right by Swartz. Now with it will be Kennedy Yoder. Now inside it goes to Metzger. Tries to dribble inside, ball loose on the floor. There's a regular shot from the right side. Three, no good. Rebound comes down to Harlan. Now here comes River the other direction. River has it in the front court, guarded by Putt, high on the right. 3:37 to go. Harlan surveys. There's a screen by Knight. Now Harlan's going to take the jump shot from the foul line. Shot no good. Rebound will come down to Reed. Excuse me, that was Hobbs. Hobbs will give it back up to Raper. Now Harlan will reset. Harlan now working the right side, picked up there by Paige. Regula's going to foul. And Garaway's going to need to start fouling to control this clock, Chris, so they got a few to give.
Yeah, they certainly do, and need to look for some steals here. And offensively, they really need to have some urgency here and really drive to the basket and not just pass around the perimeter.
Absolutely. Time of the essence here now, coming up on 3 minutes to go as Garaway finds themselves down 5. Harlan works on the right side against Putt. Now Dibble in the paint, kicks it back out. This will be Raper with it high on the left. Back out to Harlan. She'll come and reset. Putt chases her out by half court. Now she'll go to the right side. There's a reach by Riley Putt. That'll be team foul number 5 on Garaway. They'll have a couple to give yet. That'll send Reese Hobbs to the sideline to do the inbound duties for River. And she'll inbound it now to Kelsey Harlan. Harlan works on the left side against Putt. Drive to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Megan Swartz. Here comes Riley Putt. Quickly up into the front court for Garaway. She'll spin at the foul line. Now pulls it back out. 2:37 to go. Clock winding down here on Garaway. They're still down 5. Kennedy Yoder with the basketball. Riley Putt swing it left corner. Metzger 3-ball. Got it! 2-point contest, 27-25. They tied up the net again. Timeout on the floor. We got Garaway with a timeout. Coach Tracy Miller asking what they want. We got a full timeout. We'll take a break, come back in 30 seconds right here on WKLM-FM.com.
A single-family home located at 8077 Geneva Drive in Middlesburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $315,000. This property was built in 1992 and has 3 bedrooms with 2 full and 1 partial baths with 2,029 square feet. Located in the Lake Buckhorn Submap 5 subdivision within the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
And we're back at River High School. Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing Wayne Insurance Group. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs.
And we got a final score from Highland as the Highland Hawks defeat Steubenville Central Catholic this afternoon by a score of 49-15, so the Lady Hawks will advance. And we've got a good one here. River 27, Garaway 25, 2:27 to go. River basketball coming out of the timeout. This will be Reese Hobbs inbounding here. Here comes Kelsey Harlan to get it. Garaway now applying a full court pressure. They're going to throw right over top of that to Raper. She'll have the ball now with it in the front court, high on the left side. Now throw it back up top to Hobbs. Skip down in the right corner. It'll go to Reed. Reed throws it back up top to Hobbs. Hobbs guarded out there by Riley Putt. Now gives it up to Harlan. Harlan picked up by Putt. She'll chase her out by half court. 2 minutes to go. Bounce pass left side to Riley Knight. Knight holds it out on the left wing. Skip pass all the way across to Harlan. Harlan's going to guard it against the defense of Riley Putt. Now she'll spin and go to the left side. Putt chasing her out by half court. Now she'll give it up to Hobbs. Now swinging on the right side to Raper. Raper holds the ball on the right wing. Now there's a double team. There's a foul going to be called on at Garaway. Intentionally they did that. Intentionally, not intentionally.
It helps. They needed to add one more. Next one will put River in the bonus, which will hopefully allow Garaway to maybe grab some rebounds and take off with it. That's the strategies.
So here we go. River set to inbounds now on the sideline. It goes into Harlan. Harlan got it by Putt. 1:30 to go in the contest. Garaway down 2, 27-25. Harlan works left side. Now spins it over to Raper. Raper with it high on the left. She'll dribble drive. Now they're going to run a little three-man weave up top. Pass across court to Harlan. Playing keep away is River. River, the number 1 seed, trying to survive here against Garaway. Up 2 points, coming up on 1 minute. Here's Hobbs with it. Now down inside, wide open on the left, blocks. Reed up and in. Lead back to 4, 29-25. 1 minute to go in the game. Putt, front court for Garaway. Left side it goes to Swartz. Back to Putt. Back to Swartz. Back over to Putt on the right side. Regular now in the left corner. Back up top it'll go to Riley Putt. Now Swartz. Nowhere to go. She'll hand it off to Regular. Back to Swartz. Now Riley Putt. Deep three on the way. Back iron. No good. A rebound fought for. That comes down to Knight. Knocked out of her hand but picked up by Harlan. 30 seconds to go. There's a foul in the backcourt by Regular.
And we'll let you know the Subway in Millersburg, along with WKLM, are proud to recognize the Subway Player of the Game. The Subway Player of the Game will receive 1 complimentary foot-long, fresh value meal of your choice at the 995 South Washington Street, Millersburg Subway location.
Kelsey Harlan's free throw attempt on the way, no good, so Garaway gets the rebound. There's a foul in the backcourt. No harm there as River still has 5 to give. That'll be their 3rd team foul. River can spin this the other direction and foul if they need to control the clock, but we'll have a timeout on the floor here as both teams want to talk about it. We'll step away for a minute, back in 30 right here on WKLM-FM.com.
Meltway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Meltway Paving at 330-279-9000. Meltway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
I could do another Subway. And we're back at River. Only 29.9 seconds left. River 29, Garaway 25. We'll let you know that Subway in Millersburg, along with WKLM 95.3, are proud to recognize the Subway Player of the Game. The Subway Player of the Game will receive 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of your choice at the 995 South Washington Street, Millersburg Subway location.
The River Lady Pirates, the number 1 seed here in this East District, coming with a record of 23-1, being taken to task here this afternoon by Garaway. Garaway down 4 points with just 30 seconds left to go in this contest with Garaway basketball. Baseline out of bounds in the backcourt. Here we go. Ball inbounded to Garaway. Now this is going to be Kennedy Yoder. Up ahead it goes to Paige Regula. Regula now down in the front court. She's going to be fouled over there by Riley Knight, much to the dismay of this River crowd.
And she tried to split the double team, kind of tripped herself there, but, got caught up on a foot there, so we'll give it a blocking call.
Yep, good call by the official. It's been one of these tough games. When they play physical and scrappy, they're hard ones to call. Here we go, Garaway basketball. Riley Putt with the basketball now swings left corner. Out of bounds off the hands of Metzger. Turnover Pirates. Ball will go back over to River. Under 20 seconds to go with a 4-point lead. Garaway needs to foul quickly here. Harlan with the basketball, just who they want to have in their hands, and she's fouled hard by Megan Swartz. Physical brand of basketball down here on the River.
Yeah. Yes, it is, and I believe, I don't know if that's Swartz's fourth foul. They already had, nope, excuse me, just her second, I believe. Looking at the points and not the fouls. Hard to see under the hoop here.
Yep, we've got a hoop hanging right in our way. 8th team foul for Garaway. That's going to send Harlan to the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Megan Swartz. Here comes Garaway. This is Kennedy Yoder, front court. Now Putt, left side. They got to go. Putt hands it off to Metzger. Swinging all the way across to Swartz. There's a deep three on the right side by Yoder. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Harlan. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to do it. River's going to survive and defeat Garaway by a score of 29-25. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap this one up from River after this on WKLM-FM.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
The Mass Trucking Maintenance Team is growing and looking for experienced trailer and truck mechanics at both locations, Millersburg and Massillon. The pay range is between $24 and $32 per hour depending on skill level and weekend availability. To learn more, contact Tom at 330-674-8913 or apply online at masstruckinginc.com. Join Mass Trucking Maintenance Team today.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including the top-rated Electrolux Frontload washer and dryer with perfect steam option at just $999 each. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE French door refrigerator for just $1,599. Finally, get your choice of a 20 cubic Frigidaire upright or chest freezer at just $899. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2024 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Yes. And we are back here at River High School as we have a final score as River defeats Garaway this afternoon by a score of 29-25. Taking a look at your team numbers here for Garaway on the afternoon, be Riley Putt would have 3 points for Garaway. Megan Swartz would lead the scorers here for Garaway with 10 points. Marley Metzger would have 7. Kennedy Yoder contributed 2 points, and Paige Regula with 3 points for that total of 25 for Garaway. For River on the afternoon, they would be led by a 13-point effort by Riley Knight. Riley Knight, the 5'9 senior post player, was tough to stop here. She would have 13 points on the afternoon. Kelsey Harlan contributed 7. Emma Reed with 4. Hannah Raper would have 2 points, as well as Reese Hobbs contributing 2 for that total of 29. And River will move on as they'll await the winner of Tuscarora Central Catholic and Matamoros Frontier. Frontier the 3 seed, while TCC the 6 seed. But River's going to get a sectional championship here. They're cutting the nets down. Again, that final score, 29-25. Your team numbers here. I'll hand it over to Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Troy. As you mentioned, River Local a winner over Garaway, 29-25. 3-point land, Garaway 5 of 15 for 33%. River Local 1 of 7 for 14%. 2-point field goals, Garaway 5 of 19 for 26%. River Local 9 of 33 for 27%. In the free throw department, Garaway attempted 0 free throws in the entire game. River Local was 8 of 13 for 62%. In the rebounding department, River Local out-rebounded Garaway 33-23, and turnovers, Garaway with 9, River with 7.
And Chris, that stat you mentioned there, in a physical game like this, Garaway did not attempt a free throw attempt. That kind of stands out.
It certainly does. And, when I looked at that stat here after the game, I had to go back and think, did Garaway shoot any free throws? Because it's really hard to imagine. But, River making 8 of 13 free throws, Garaway attempting 0. There's your ball game right there, just getting to the line and getting physical play. But I think a lot of that comes from that River, 1-3-1, 2-3 defense, really not letting anybody get into the lane and have any shots.
Yeah, it forced Garaway into a lot of turnovers. And you mentioned in that first half of play that, Garaway maybe needed a little bit more aggressive in trying to attack the basket. And it's just not something that River allowed them to do. Again, to your point with that defense, they were just really all over the ball, all over the floor today.
Absolutely. I should have said, Garaway needs to have a little urgency, but easier said than done because of that River defense, that full court pressure, just really taking time off the clock just to get the ball, through to the front court, and then just doing a great job of trapping on the wings, trapping at half court. And boy, if Garaway had a post-entry pass, there was at least a double team right there waiting for them. So you got to give credit to this River defense, and I think that's what really won them the game today.
It did indeed. I mean, Garaway came out to a 10-6 lead after one, but then River come back. Now, Garaway did not even score in the second period, so it was a 17-10 score at halftime. 4-point game at the end of third quarter, 24-20, and that's just how it ended. They played even in that fourth quarter, and so for Garaway, this is where their season's going to end. They're going to go with 16-8 to finish up the year. They'll bow out of the tournament, while River will move their record to 24-1 on the year. Our Subway player of the game today, Chris, what do you think?
I was going to ask, I was like, Troy, we never talked about that off air to see who we were going to give that to. You got Schwartz with 5 rebounds. You've got Kenneth Yoder with 5 rebounds. But, I think Schwartz is probably our winner.
Yeah, Megan Schwartz, for her effort today, will get our Subway player of the game. She'll receive that complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from Subway in Millersburg. So that's going to pretty well wrap things up. One score to report here of a finality update from Highland, as Highland will go on and win that contest this afternoon. They'll move on. They'll await the winner of, it'll either be Strasburg or Monroe Central. No score update on that. West Holmes still underway against Dover. No final to report there, but we want to give a special thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communications. Making the trips down here with today was Casey Claxon, taking care of the engineering and producing. Carson Zoller on the cameras today. Good job over there, guys. To you, and of course to you, to my right, Chris Wallace. Fun to work with you here today. Glad to be here with you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Troy. Appreciate it. And thank you to you, and nicely done on the call today. Appreciate you making the trip down as well.
Well, it was a nice drive down here. We'll be anxious to get back home. But more girls basketball will come your way. Be sure to log on to the WKLM-FM website. Check out what games we'll have store on for you next week as tournament time. It's a great time in basketball here in Central Ohio. And as always, WKLM providing outstanding coverage of those games with our friends at Claxon Communication. One more time here from River. It's River getting the victory over Garaway by a score of 29-25. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.